want, let me know. If you do not understand anything, that also let me know. If you observe just one point of standardization or non-standardization, like they have not followed it, that also is okay. But come up with something.
Yeah, they followed standardization in points, uh, numerical order,
Okay.
while writing the numerical order.
Yeah, so that's what we noticed yesterday also. Apart from that, yes, uh, we are looking at the bullet points. I think you're talking about not the bullet points, the numbering points, like ordered list.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's there. Yes. Next, what else? Why don't you start with the top of your topic? For example, hmm,
Explaining it with examples, what do you feel?
sorry,
Explaining it with examples.
they're explaining it with examples.
Yeah, and
That's
visually.
okay. Is there any particular format of how they are presenting their examples? Do you notice anything?
They are highlighting the main this like for example in the first one they highlighted readme.md. Um,
Just a second. Which one? Which one are you saying?
Create a repository with the same name as your GitHub username and initializing the repository with a readme.md file.
Yeah, yeah.
So that is what they are highlighting in most of these.
So where is standardization? I didn't get your point. Sorry.
Um, I mean to say that they are saying that where to go and click on where,
Mm-hmm.
like in most paragraphs. Yeah,
Okay.
and they are
So
highlighting that point. Yes.
okay, so they're talking about the location where you have to
Yes.
accomplish
Yeah.
certain steps.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Soumya, anything that you could notice? Any other point? Anyone?
You are asking the format they are following or like any. So they have structurized the content very well.
So that's what I'm asking. What kind of structure can you see? What kind of standards can you see they're following?
Introduction.
That's what the question is about. What is being repeated in their documentation? For example, let's start. Abhi, आपको you're able to see the screen, right? Yeah, it's visible. So सबसे पहले देखो quick start for writing on GitHub. Their heading. Just after the heading, they have always given a short description. See, can you see that?
yeah, yeah, I can
Right?
see.
Okay. Even before that, you
Yes.
can see how headings are written, how they are formatted, how they have used uppercasing or not. They have not used the title style casing here. They have used normal sentence style casing. Can you see? And it's same everywhere, right?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah. There is this short description after that. Who can use this feature? This is the part of template, isn't it? Can you see? Is it standard
Yeah,
in
I can
all
see.
all the topics? So these are the things that you need to notice. Okay?
Yeah,
Come down and look at this in this article page, in this article section, this one. Okay, sorry. Introduction, creating or editing, adding an image, adding a table, adding a collapse section, adding a quote, adding a comment. Do you see any standardization here? Saving your work. Do you
Yes.
see any pattern? Yeah? Do
Yes.
you see this view page as marked down on every page? There is this. Isn't it the part of template? Isn't it the part of their page layout, the standardization that they have done with respect to their documentation? है या नहीं है ना?
Yes.
yeah,
Right? So there are so
it's there.
many things,
Yeah.
not just one or two things. There are so many things that they are doing. If you don't already have a profile, you just I don't want you go. Hmm. Okay. If you don't already have a profile README, you can add one. If you already have a profile README, you can edit it from your profile page. Can you see how they are not introducing their steps? That's also standardization. Anywhere in the document, they are not saying that follow the steps below. Okay? They are not saying that you follow the steps below to do something something. They are simply starting. They're just talking about the context, and there is no mention of, there is no introduction line for steps. And they're consistent with that. You see that?
Yeah,
Right? All these things are part of standardization. Okay? For more
okay.
information, see this link, managing your theme settings. For for more information on using images in Markdown, see this. For more information, see this. So do you see? There is a standardization here. For more information, see this. For example, see this. They're always using see. For more information, see. And the link. So very small things, but as you standardize them, your mental load reduces a lot because you don't have to think how to write this sentence, how to write this particular topic, how to introduce the list, or how to introduce. So you have already defined all those things by standardizing your content. Okay? And that reduces the mental load of the writer, that reduces um, work of the user as well, because he can identify the pattern being used and he can predict few things because of that consistency, in structure, in tone, in voice, in terminologies, everywhere. Okay, visuals, we will be doing visuals as well, so it makes things easier and it really helps. It reduces a lot of work if you can create templates for your, for example, I was telling yesterday also, Soumya, you can, if you're creating similar kind of topics, you can keep a structure ready for yourself, and you can also introduce it in the team that this is the structure that I'm planning to follow for my topics, so that maybe a senior can review it and you can standardize, and the whole team uses the same topic style, same structure, same template. That's a big add-on from your side. Okay, that is how you contribute, that is how you add value to the team. This is not your job to standardize, but if you show that I have created this structure, can you please review it? I'm planning to follow this thing for rest of my feature type topics, or maybe rest of my how to type topics, whatever things you are trying to standardize or writing more about it. And it will be great if all of us can follow the same structure, then it will bring consistency in our document. So it's a great value add, and it also decreases the effort that you need to put in to think about the structure, to think about the language, to think about how we are going to position the information, like how to order or sequence the information. So all these things are going to help that way. Does it make sense?
Yeah,
Yes.
it makes sense.
Yeah, so you can use the structures that I have shared for topics and other types of standardizations as well. You can also tweak a little bit. Those structures are not rigid structures, those are just the recommended structures. You can tweak a little bit, but make sure that the order of whatever you're writing, whatever you're creating is logical. Okay? Yes. So that was it about today. And if you have any questions or anything, if you have worked upon yesterday's feedback, you want to discuss something, you're most welcome to discuss that. I will just stop the recording.